What is good, guys? How is y'all doing today? Bless y'all for tuning in today again, man. I'm in this trade right now, and as to speak on what? On last 100. On last 100. Let's see how it goes, man. Today is Monday, by the way. It's like the first entry and the first good entry, by the way. It's gonna be a win. How do I know? I don't know. I'm just guessing. Let's see how it goes, Aji. There's nothing we can do apart from come back and do what we can do. You get it? So let's record, bro. This thing is going against me with prayer. With prayer. You get it? So let's see how it goes though. Risk manage, I'm risking $250. Slightly a little bit less. 241. 241, yeah. Let's go. What's good, guys? How is y'all doing? Today is Tuesday, by the way, and I'm going to show you something that you're going to be pissed off right now on the chat. It's crazy, but these things happen, man. Before you see it, warning, it's going to piss you off. These things happen. So this is USD card, the 5 minutes time frame. Take a look at this, guys. Look at this skip. Is this even up to 1 pip? Skipped me and look at where it is right now. I take profit. It's crazy. It's really, really crazy. At a time when somebody's seeing back-to-back losses, look at the nonsense that is happening. But regardless, my friends and family, we're just going to look for another setup if you see we do. But also, let me show you that trade yesterday again. It is still going to piss you off. So that trade was on NAS. It was on NAS. And if we zoom out or if we shift back for a minute, look at something, my guys. The trade stopped me out. You understand? Stopped me out and went in my direction again, man. So as if that was all, let me show you USD card yesterday again. So this is USD card yesterday. So this trade, the only thing is that it was not fast enough. You understand? The NAS trade tapped me in first, but here, if we push it here for a minute, you will see that this trade tapped me in and hit take profit. Again, it tapped me in, it didn't hit stop loss here. By zooming for a bit, it did not hit stop loss here, but it went ahead and hit take profit, as you can see. Though it took a lot of time, but this is something I would have held for sure. I don't close trades until take profit, break even or stop loss. And also, if we go to US 30 on that same yesterday again, you're gonna see here it skipped me here. I set my order here. I did set this order. I set this order before the NAS order or the US card. It skipped me here and went straight to take profit. So it's been tough, my friends and family. It's been really, really tough. It's been really tough. These things happen. This is just like one of the ones I am showing. But it happens a lot. Last week, it happened a lot. If I had picked the right trade last week, I would have won them. You get, I would have I think I would have come out from that week profitable. See, but this is not something you're going to sleep on. No. This is not something you sleep on. You don't sleep on these kind of things in trading. Just like you didn't pick the right ones today. Tomorrow it might be that you pick the right ones and left the wrong ones. You get. And also something I want to add to today is that if I go out with this week in a loss, I'm going to take a break for 2 weeks. Yeah. And it's going to be hard because, trust me, I've been on motion, like posting these documentaries every Saturday for almost 2 years. At this point, July is going to make it 2 years. Just that I don't post in December because I don't trade in December. I don't like December market. But these losses, you understand, they have been so much. Sometimes losses in a row is not from technicals. It's also psychology. If you're in the mind frame of losing, you might just come to the chart every day and be losing. Just look at what's happening. I'm picking the wrong trades here. It is also a psychological thing. Again, I don't think it's just pure technical what we're seeing with our eyes. It's also psychology. I think so. So what I'm going to do is that if I come out with this week in a loss, even a -1 loss, I'm going to take a break for 2 weeks. And that 2 weeks, we'll see how it goes when we come back from there. That 2 weeks means I'm not going to be posting the documentaries till after the 2 weeks. But doesn't mean I'm not going to be posting videos. I'm going to be doing vlogs and be posting them too. The channel is going to be still very interesting. So make sure you tune in. But that's what I'm going to do. Let's see how it goes. I hope the week is profitable because I don't want to take any break. Honestly, I don't want to. You don't just I don't know, but I just don't want to take no breaks. But let's see how it goes. I'll update you. If I see any setup today, I'm definitely gonna update you.
Guys, stop now. Why do you have to, when you want to video somebody, you tell somebody that
Modugbe, Oluwa, joy is coming. Joy is coming. Your food will soon be ready. Food will soon be ready. Be ready. My baby. Jesus Christ. Come and kiss me. Come and kiss me. Close that curtain. Close that curtain. Okay. Okay.
My sixth surgery of the day starts in 10 minutes.
What's good, guys? How are you doing today? So my head right now is banging. Since yesterday night, I've been having headaches. Very serious one. Not really serious that much, but I'm having headache. But let me show you something. I don't just understand. I'm not understanding again. At this point, if you are not somebody with strong gods in this trading, like, the funny thing about this thing, it will happen to everybody. At some point in your trading, you will still experience this thing. Let me show you something on the chart. So look at something here. This is NAS. Sorry, this is US 30, the 5 minutes time frame. Now let me zoom in and show you. Look at this price came this close to my entry the first time, so close. Came back and tapped me and tapped take profit. You get it came there again, the second time again, and now it's going for take profit. At the point now I would have breaking even again. Crazy. Like, what can I really say? What can I really do? It happened yesterday on USD card. If it tapped me on USD card yesterday, I make 2%, cover up my loss on Monday. If it tapped me today, I make another 2%, I'll be up 3% for the week. But it didn't. And that's not all. Let me go and show you some other trades on TradingView again that went directly as I predicted. Now on yesterday, as you can see, this is the date, yesterday. The last trade, I closed this order because after this line, this is 5 o'clock here. I closed the order, so it stopped me out. If I was in the trade, it would have stopped me out and went in my direction. So that was I was lucky there. But when you come to US 30 again, you come to US 30 on that same yesterday, you see that the trade, the same time, the two of them, US 30 and NAS, they tapped the same time. So I already closed the order, but it tapped me and went straight in my direction. This was a full TP, and if anybody would have held till this time, you make like 1:10 or so, or 1:8, who knows. But yeah, and if we go to gold for a minute, this is gold here, as you can see, gold. Look at it. I set this order on them. Sorry, I didn't set this order, but I was looking at this level to trade from. I was not just confident enough to trade from that level. But price came, tapped in and went in my direction. But it came back here later again during Asian session for the level I was looking at to trade from. Though it did not tap, but it still kind of respected and went in my direction, something like that. So this is how trading have really been last week and this week. I've been seeing good setup. What I'm observing within last week and this week is that price is kind of beginning to respect levels again, just like it was doing in the past. You get. Now my job is to cover up my losses. You get. So I'm down 1% this week, or 1 hour this week. Let's see if I'm going to catch a good setup. There's still today, there's still Thursday, there's still Friday, there's 3 days. So let's play. And please don't forget, if you're enjoying this video, like and subscribe. Help me grow the journey. You get. Your liking, your subscribing, your commenting, the interaction is making my channel to grow. I'll be very grateful if you do that for me. Bless y'all.
I tell you, say we get to know what's going on.
I want the board to do something. Will they?
Honestly, probably not. But I will do something.
Well, that's ruined it.
Can I help you? You look familiar, but I can't place you.
So this is now the 5 minutes time frame, and yeah, I set an order here and it stopped me out. The thing with this trade is that I didn't even see it happen. You get? I said the order, I was editing a short video to post, and I opened the chart and saw that it stopped me out. When it was around there, I thought it was not going to come back here, but only for me to open the chart and see it here. You get? It's just crazy. I said the order when it was around here. He found his way to come here, and the next thing I came and saw it here. Tuesday, Wednesday, I missed, or I had one pip skip. That's what I'm going to call it. Price skipped me for as little as nothing. Then today, that it tapped me in, it went straight to stop loss. And now remember what I said. Now tomorrow is Friday, by the way, or today, because it's already 12:31 a.m. in the morning. So if I come out from this week with a minus, I'm going on a break for 2 weeks. I'm going on a break for 2 weeks, and when we come back, we'll see how it goes from there. So I've already reconciled with the going for a break something. I reconciled with it. So we'll just see how it goes. Honestly, we'll just see how it goes. It's a hard one. I'm having like my hardest time in trading right now. My hardest time. I've never had this type of experience trading. You get? I never had this type of experience. So this thing happening here, I don't think it's just technicals. I think it's also about psychology, because there's a thing with losing streaks. Losing streaks can keep going on until you kind of go out from the frequency. You understand? There's a thing with losing streak that many people might not be able to explain. Losing streak is kind of like, it's a flow. The same thing with winning streaks. They are flows. So you just get into that flow, you keep going until you go out, until something pulls you out. There have to be a way, you have to find a way to be pulled out. And I think maybe it's me finding a way, finding a structure around it. You understand? So I'm just going to take a break and we'll come back and see how it goes from there. So I'm watching an episode on Netflix. I sleep and tomorrow we'll go again. Rinse and repeat. And then I would have gotten a 50k account, a new 50k account, but I'm in a losing streak now. It's only stupid to get a 50k account and trade in this losing streak. It's very, very stupid. And at the same time, I'm going for a break. So when I come back, I'll get a 50k account. But trust me, $1 million in funding this year. $1 million in funding this year. 100k in profit this year. Let's go. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. So guys, today is Friday, end of the week. We're done with this week, and this week again, minus 2%. Sad to say, not the way I would have wanted it, but I'm going on a break for the next 2 weeks. So this is the P&L for the week. Crazy, man. For these 2 weeks, I'm going to really do an in-depth study. Like, I'm going to touch on myself. I'm really going to touch on myself. I'm going to go down. I don't want to say too much things here. There's no need. But at the end of the 2 weeks, I'll just come back and give you what went down. But trust, I'm going to do something here. I'm going to make sure I post 2 YouTube videos in these 2 weeks. I'll make sure I post 2 YouTube videos in these 2 weeks. 2 YouTube videos. There were 2 trades I set an order that if these trades, they skipped me by almost nothing. If these trades had tapped me in, this week would have been profitable. But they didn't, man. They did not. This week, I would have left this week with a 2-hour profit. But they didn't. I don't even know. I still feel like the market is in my favor. Like at the moment, I feel like the market is beginning to swing my way. levels are being respected. But it doesn't stop the fact that I still went out with a -2 hour today, or this week. Sorry. I'll catch you guys next week. I'll catch you guys next week. Let's see how it goes. Also, when I come back from the break, I buy a 50k account and we'll keep it running. I might even buy 100k, depending on how I diverse. Oh, sorry, how I the hots. So I'll catch you guys. Bless you all for tuning in. Bless you all for the support the whole time. I see like a consistent number of about 5,000-6,000 people tuning into these challenges. When I started, it was around 1,000, but almost 2 years after, it's 6,000. If I continue going the next 2 years, it might be 12 to 20,000. Who knows? Consistently, this particular 5,000, 6,000 people keeps coming back, and I'm really, really, really grateful for this. This is going to be the first time I'm going to pause for 2 weeks, which I don't want to, but I have to just review my shit. Because I don't intend to lose my 50k account. I wouldn't want that. So I have to just step back a little bit and look at the bigger picture and just see what's going on. Again, I feel stupid. You know how I feel? I feel inconsistent. I feel I'm going to be inconsistent. That's what's ringing in my head. I've literally kept this thing going for almost 2 years. Saturday, 12 o'clock. I think it's been only one time I've not posted on by 12 o'clock, but I still posted on Saturday, which is crazy. I'll catch you guys. Bless you all for tuning in. Peace.